All right, we're here. We're live.
We are. We're live.
Thanks, Brian, for coming down here. This is day one of the Fence University of the very first 5-day course that we got going on. There's at least 6 manufacturers coming in, and you're one of them that's going to be here. Well, you stopped by today just to have lunch with us, which was nice.
Yeah, I wanted to check it out, see what it was all about.
Yeah.
It looks exciting. There's a lot of people here. They're getting their hands dirty. They're learning all they can from Brooks and the other instructors here, and it's good. It's worthwhile.
Well, you're going to be doing something tomorrow. Tell everybody what you're going to be doing out here at the Fence University tomorrow. Something unique, something that doesn't go on in every training.
Yeah, well, Brian, BD loops. I do loops, so I'm going to be teaching loops tomorrow, and we're going to do something that I don't normally do, which is we're going to actually install a loop in the ground. This is different than the normal format that a lot of training classes are. This one is actually going to get our hands dirty. That's what the big blueprint billboard of this school is. Yeah. Is let's actually get your hands on it, and that's great. Yeah. Like they're going to take away so much from hands-on experience versus.
So we're going to be bringing a saw out, bringing an actual wet saw out. We're going to cut the loop. You're going to put the wire in, seal it. Hook. Are we hooking it up?
Yeah, hooking it up too. That's the whole thing.
This is gonna be exciting. Yeah. So we by the way, we've known each other a good 20, 30 years. It feels like.
we're old dogs at this point.
we were young men once. Right? But in any way, you have family in town. I know that in Las Vegas, right? So you do come up here a lot anyway, which is really, so we just got lucky in a way. You were going to be here. Hopefully you came up for this as well, but I know we got a little lucky for this to have you in town as often as we do. Anything you want to add that you think that they're going to be getting out of this training this week? I know we're just doing a quick video here, and we're going to do a live one tomorrow. Yeah. What do you think that they're going to get out of it with you that's different than what they normally get?
Hands-on experience. That's the big difference. You know, I've taught my seminar hundreds of times, and it's a good seminar. Like it covers placement, size, operation, troubleshooting, advanced topics. But what they don't get is the actual applying that knowledge to a system, and that's what it's all about. And that's going to be great.
But it's not just in the field either. We actually have the classroom. Let's go to the classroom. I know we popped our head in there. We're trying not to disturb them too much because Brooks has been going at it for a good 4 hours in there. So let's pop over in there. I got a camera that I can pull up in there. Let's show everybody what's going on in the classroom right now. See what Brooks has got going on.
Go ahead, just turn it around and do it. Yeah, so do the same thing. So this is to simulate. Granted, we have two different things happening. One's electricity that's coming out of the wall. And this is a magnetic field, right? So take your two opposite poles and push them close together. What's happening?
It creates resistance.
It is actually trying to escape each other's magnetic field. So as you push those two together, it's actually pressing as hard as it can to each other, and it wants to get away from each other as fast as possible. Okay, so in electrical simulation, as opposed to a magnetic field, if we start pushing electrons closer together, the same two negative electrons together, if we start pushing them together, that's electrical pressure and that's voltage. All right, so we just tested electrical pressure at 16 volts of those electrons being close together and trying to get away. If we test the outlet, we've got electrons getting packed tighter and tighter, and that's why we have 120 volts, because it's higher electrical pressure. So we just tested that one aspect, that one characteristic of the actual circuit itself.
Wow.
He's hitting them with a fire hose, and they got to take a sip, don't they?
Wow. That's intense. So this is not just hands-on, but we're actually getting right down to the components and what's going in these operators. So when we mention the word relay to somebody, you know what a relay is and what the inside of a relay is and how it works. So, and why it's so important. And you couldn't ask for someone better than Brooks.
How they can apply it to the job. I mean, that's what the key takeaway is. You know, these guys are going to come here regardless of their skill level and take away something from it.
Yeah.
Either refine their current skills that they already have or learn those new ones, which are going to shape what they're going to do in the future.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. We're going to be interviewing some of the students, by the way, towards the end of the week and seeing what they got out of it. So we can learn from that as well and see what they would like to learn, you know, what they would like us to focus more on or maybe take away from it. So anyway, thanks again. I know we'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned tomorrow because we're going to go live installing a loop with Brian from BD Loops. I'm excited because I don't think anybody's ever really seen this.
Mhm.
I don't think they've ever seen it. It's going to be cool. So anyway, thanks again. Let's go get some lunch. I just saw the pizza coming in.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.